Hey Mom and Bruce, I just got my earth box all set up and I got a few different plants in there as you can see. Um, I have four all together. It's kind of hard to see, but there's actually two right in the middle, just stacked side by side. Um, from right to left I have a cherry tomato, and right in the middle I have two jalapenos, just standard jalapenos. Not like in my other garden over here, where Ripley's basking in the sun. I have a mammoth jalapeno over there, but over here it's just your standard jalapeno. And then all the way to the left in the earth box is a habanero pepper. Habanero pepper seems to be having a little bit more of difficulty than the other guys in terms of getting used to its new setup. But I think in a couple days it'll get used to the setup and it'll kind of its leaves will kind of spruce up a little bit and get back into shape. So just to let you guys know, or at least to the best of my knowledge of how this box works, all the way to the bottom you can see these wheels. They're on all four corners of the bottom of the box, and there's a tray that's kind of sitting right on those wheels, and inside the tray is just this empty chamber, and inside that chamber, well, it's not empty I guess, there's water. The way you put water in it is through that little chimney right there to the top right of the box, and you put it in there, and then on the other side, no, I'm sorry, it's right there on the bottom, there's a little vent, so it prevents it from overfilling. So when you fill it in the chimney, you put as much as you possibly can, and then when it gets too high to the level, it's its max, it just starts venting out of the bottom, which is great, so you can't overwater these plants in the earth box system. So right above the water is just dirt that they send with the earth box, and the way it works is above each wheel they have you pack down really tightly some soil in these kind of like squares that feed right into the water. So when you water into the chimney, it goes down into the chamber, and then it absorbs in all four corners, and then kind of filters up through the rest of the box upward. You notice there's the black kind of tarp material on top, and that really kind of keeps that soil nice and hot, and you know, definitely keeps the soil, the water evaporating upward through the whole system. Also what they have you do is they have you fill the box pretty much to the top, minus 3 inches or so, where they have you put this like rock dust type material. I think it's limestone. And they have you add another 2 inches on top of that, then of just soil, and then after that they have you dig a trench right through the middle, right through here. Just boom, right there, and you dig the trench, then you put your fertilizer in it, and I'm not exactly sure what's in there. Bruce, you could probably explain that to me better, but I think it's just some nitrates and just some, it's all organic, which I appreciate you guys doing. And then after that they have you cover the trench back up, put a little bit more soil back on top, have you put some water in the chimney, and then let it sit for a couple days to get the fertilizer and to get the rock dust and all that other good stuff all kind of integrated into the soil. So what I've done today is I went out to Home Depot and I got these 3 different varieties. I got 1 cherry tomato, 2 jalapeno, and a habanero to your left. So pretty excited about it. It should be a lot of fun to compare the plants that are growing in this system versus the gardens that I have going on right now. I definitely anticipate these growing a little bit more full. Definitely I think they'll bear a lot more fruit or vegetables. The soil is definitely going to be much more nutritious, so I think that's going to be a huge plus. And also something that's great is it's going to always just be getting the exact amount of water that it needs. Oh, and another great thing about this thing is I can lift this thing up and I can just or roll it around and I can just put it wherever it is, wherever I want. I can just follow the sun throughout the day. But luckily there's a one spot in the yard that just stays sunny all day. So anyway, so another perk is you can just move this thing wherever you want. So it's great for the city as well. So yeah, pretty excited. I'll definitely keep you guys posted on how things are going. I'll definitely give you guys an update in maybe a couple weeks or maybe a month, just to show you the progress of the plants. And I just want to let you guys know that I really appreciate it, and I will talk to you later. Thanks, guys.